one other thing for the people that are talking about, and Jordan's absolutely right. This is a lot of draft capital to give up for a running back, especially 26 with the injury history. I get that part. But the same fans that would be poo-pooing this front office and saying, well, he went to the Rams or he went to the Bills and they're not aggressive enough. Well, the 49ers were aggressive. And I think this shows you two things. One, they realize what's in front of them. They can win a Super Bowl this year in an NFC that has maybe one or two really, really good teams. I don't think you believe in the New York Giants at 5-1. I sure as hell don't. Or I don't believe in the Minnesota Vikings at 5-1. I mean, yes, the Philadelphia Eagles are very good, but it's all right there for the taking. You get your reinforcements back on defense. The offense is largely going to have to be the reason that you take that next step. So why not give it a shot at this point? And so many people are going to tell you, well, you can't give up draft capital and, the draft's a crapshoot. Give me what I know. Give me what I know. Don't give me what you think a third, fourth, and fifth round pick or whatever it is a second round pick will be. Right. Because when those guys bust, you're going to tell me it's a crapshoot. So again, look, there's many ways to look at this. I personally am excited. I know many 49er fans are. But it does kind of show me that this front office is kind of taking charge right now and saying, we know what's in front of us. We're not going to waste this season and we're going to go for it. And I'm not necessarily against that idea.
Chris Maldonado watching on the YouTube page. What's up, y'all? If McCaffrey plays Sunday, does it change Kansas City's game plan and the fans are going to go crazy? Yeah, they will. He is likely going to play. Again, if you missed it, Ian Rappaport said he's already on his way to San Francisco. He's talked to the team brass already, and it looks like maybe they'll start with just the red zone package and go from there. I do kind of like that, though, Mark. Like, Kansas City now has no idea what to prepare for in the red zone, which, the Niners haven't been great in the red zone this year. They kind of, they have that one up on Kansas City, so to speak.
Yeah. And, on top of that, again, they're talking about the red zone again, hey, Christian, the verbiage, Jimmy will tell you what to do. I also would not be shocked if they end up downplaying it and we end up seeing him get 10, 15 touches. Even outside of those kind of packages. I mean, again, it's such a dangerous weapon. It's such a dynamic weapon. And again, I wonder if you're Kansas City, if again, obviously they'll probably do some minor, late week adjustments. But at this point, if you're KC, right, you prep for Debo, you prep for Ayuk, you prepped for Kittle, at a certain point. I mean, again, this is even if they had the whole week, right, going forward, this is just going to make life for defensive coordinators that much harder, when you were already going up, when it's already a tall task going up against Shanahan. Again, whatever you want to say about his in-game play calling, I think there's no doubt that prepping for him is still a really difficult thing for opposing coordinators to do. So now you're just giving basically, a fourth weapon that I think coordinators are really, concerned about, and whether or not that changes their scheme or whether or not that, it just gives them another thing to be nervous about. It gives them another thing to take up time and stress. And again, and that adds up. That's incredibly valuable.